morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening, depending on wherever you may be. You are welcome to my online mathematics class. The topic before us today is theory of logarithm or theory of logarithm. But before we proceed on this particular topic, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Akeem Ola. And you can also follow me on Facebook, Akeem Ola. Now, let's look at this theory of logarithm. By the name theory of logarithm, this is a kind of logarithm that you're going to solve without the use of four-figure table. Am I making sense? This is time you solve without the use of four-figure table. And these aspects of logarithm involve two processes. The first process, we need to know the relationship between logarithm and indices. We need to know the relationship between logarithm and indices. For instance, we may have log 416. If I have something like this, log 416, what I have here is a log. I have a base and a power. I can equate this, I can represent this with any letter. Let's say, for instance, letter P. If I should represent this with letter P, then the next thing what should come into my mind is how to remove this logarithm sign. And for me to remove this log sign, this base will be raised to this power. That means we are going to have 4 raised to power P is equal to 16. If I have something like this, you can see now from here, this is log. This is the way we are giving the question. And we are able to solve it here. This is log and this is indices. An example of an indices, and this is an example of a logarithm. So this way, the two of them shows the relationship between logarithm and indices. Of course, we can solve this one further. That is where we are going. Then number two, for us to be able to solve the theory of log very, very well, the first I said, we are going to consider the relationship between logarithm and indices. And secondly, we are going to consider the laws of logarithm. The laws of logarithm. Laws of logarithm. We need this law so that we will be guided whenever we are solving a question on that law. The first law of logarithm. I have the first one. A. I have log. The base is B. I may have m n here. Don't forget, when you have mn means m times n. I have log b. This is the base, and the power is here. According to the law of logarithm, the law is reversible. According to the law of logarithm, when you have something like this, it is equal to log b m plus where the multiplication sign m times n we now change to plus sign log b n. That is the first law of logarithm. Then secondly, we have the next one. Log b m all over m divided by n. It's still reversible. That means we are going to have log b m, whereby the division sign now will now change to minus sign. Minus log b m. The third one, this is the first two log. Then for the third law, we have log b m to the power of n. When we have a situation like this, what we are going to do next is that the power will turn to the coefficients of the log sign. That means we are going to have n log b n. And we have the fourth one, which is the last one. When the base and the power are the same, the log is always equal to 1. We are going to stop here for today. And when else we meet, we are going to consider the application of the relationship between logarithm and indices and law of logarithm to solve question on the theory of logarithm. Don't forget to log in to my YouTube account. Don't forget to log in to subscribe to my YouTube account on Akeem Ola, and also follow me on Facebook at Akeem Ola. Thank you. God bless.